Hey, if you're running an online business, whether it's an e-commerce store or whether you have affiliate links on your website that you want to promote, you probably want to get the most out of organic traffic as you possibly can, right? And the way to do that is working with SEO. Hello guys, if you don't know me, I'm Thiago Mazil here from britslink.com, and today I'm here to help you with a full guide for beginners on SEO. So we'll explain what the heck is SEO, how it works, how you can get started, and plugins that you can use with a WordPress website to help you get the job done. Alright, so let's jump into my computer right now and I'll show you some tricks and tips for you to get started. Alright, my dear and fellow entrepreneurs, I'm really glad you guys are here. So what's the best way to start explaining about SEO? Alright, so let's jump into the search engines because SEO stands for search engine optimizations. So we have here the two major players for search engines. That would be Google, the number one. So usually when people want to search something on the internet, they'll just automatically jump into Google because that's how it works. All right, I do that myself, so I don't blame anyone about that. And you also have Bing right here. It's not as famous as Google, but for the Microsoft users, it might be a good one. So they probably use Bing. And of course, you have other ones, but those are the major players for search engines. So we'll stick to that because that's just an example. So let's type in right here. Let's search for something. So let's say you're looking for a Beats wireless headphones. There you go. So Beats wireless headphones. All right. So when you look up for anything on Google, usually it will show up paid advertisements on the top, like this ones. They say like it's a sponsored. So all these guys that show up right here, they are paying Google to be ranked on the top of these pages when someone types in or this specific keyword that I placed or a combination of words that make sense for the products they are advertising. All right, so it will actually depend on what they're targeting, and I can show you that later on, but let's just keep moving right here. So here you have the sponsored and the paid ads, and on the sequence you will have the organic results. So these guys right here, they didn't pay anything to Google to be ranked in the first page. They're here because a lot of people trust these websites, so they're kind of a reference in this topic, and that's how you want to be if you want to show up in the first one. You need to have something that adds value to your customers so they believe in you and you provide good content to them. And you'll need a good keyword planner. You'll need a lot of stuff to be ranked on the first page of Google or Bing or any other search engine. All right, and how to do that? Well, that's working with SEO. All right, guys, I'll just jump in right here to my website. If you're not already on my website, you can just go to britslink.com, and if you jump into my blog session, if you're not already in there, I have this post exactly from this video, which is SEO for beginners. So if you ever need to look for a, let's say, a link that I'm talking here in this video, you can also look in my blog post and all the links will be right here. All right, so I explain how things work, what are keywords, how you can research the keywords. So usually what you need to do for a keyword. All right, first thing that comes up to your mind, it has to be like thinking on your customer. So if you're selling wireless Beats headphones, how are you gonna write down your keywords? Because you have to think, all right, how would I write that down? All right, you can always do like, all right, Beats wireless headphones. This must be really looked up in the internet. So if you want to go more specific and long tail keywords, it will be cheaper for you. you'll get less traffic, but it will be cheaper and easier for you to rank on it. So for an example, you can just type in like A and space. You will see like some more options here that you can look. So how to connect Beats wireless headphones to a computer. So you can definitely write an article about that. It's a long tail keyword and you might rank really well on Google for that keyword. All right. So you can just keep going like best Beats wireless headphones, or Bose versus Beats wireless headphones. So you can definitely work on that. So you just go A, B, C, and you can see lots of options for keywords that you can use here to rank better. Okay. So in order to see those keywords, you have some actually tools to take a look on them. So you have Google Keyword Planner, you have Google Trends. They're both for free, and I'm gonna just open them right here so you can just take a quick look. But I'm not gonna go through that, otherwise the video is gonna stay too long. All right. For the Google Keyword Planner, you probably need to sign in because it's for the Google Ads. So you need to have a Google Ads account. If you just have a Gmail account, you'll be able to sign up here and use this resource. Okay, so no worries about that. For Google Trends, you don't even need anything. You just can just type in whatever you're looking for. So if it is Beats wireless headphones, just a moment, it's kind of slow here my connection, but let's do this. Beats wireless headphones, and you just enter it and you can see how well are people looking up for this. So you can choose the country, the time frame you want, or anything. So you didn't show up anything right here, but you can see, let's see, Beats. We're looking for Beats in the US. All right, kind of slow, sorry about that. So there you go, you have already here, and you can compare it to something else. So let's say you want Beats versus what was the other one? It was Booze, right? Booze. Bose. How do you pronounce that? Just type it in the comment box right here, because I'm not fluent in English. So, well, it's probably like this because, I don't know, booze is to drink, right? Maybe this is Bose. So yeah, you tell me. I don't know. You tell me. You write down in the comment box right here. So you can compare items right here, okay? This is the main thing. So Beats, electronics. Let's go this way. And then we go booze. Can I go electronics as well? Now let's go for Beats Corporation then. Booze Corporation, sorry. Beats Electronics, Booze Corporation. This is a subsidiary company. I don't know, let's just say still Bose is ahead. So that's how it's gonna show up, you know, so you can see which one has more people looking for that keyword or anything like that. So you can definitely use that. There are some like long tail pro keyword researcher. Those are paid tools, but they're really great tools as well. I'm not gonna go through them because the video will be too long for that. And this is just a way for you to check out a little bit of SEO for beginners. So we'll go a little bit more step by step here tutorial, and let's do this. All right, so web page, landing page optimization. For that, I'm going to install a plugin on WordPress so you can take a look how it works more or less. Okay, so we'll go that in a minute. So page URL. So what is a page URL? It's exactly this right here. You get that, and let's say you have www.yourdomain.com, and then slash will be the name of your page or the name of your post. So you need to say something like best, and then you always use the minus sign or the dash, I don't know how you call that, to separate words, because that's how SEO works. The search engines will not accept anything other than this minus or this dash, I don't know how you call it, to separate your words from your URL. All right, so in order to rank better, you need to use it. So best, let's say headphones to buy. All right, so you will need to separate like this. This is the best way you can separate it and make it look okay. All right, so you have your domain and then the name of your post or your page or your landing page, whatever. Okay, so this is pretty much it. So let's jump in right here to one website that I've been working on, and we'll install some plugins to help you with SEO. Okay, just give me a moment. All right, gentlemen, so I'm logged in into a website I'm working on right here, and this is how it looks from your dashboard of a WordPress website. So if you followed my previous videos, you know how it looks. So let's go through in here and let's install a plugin that will help you to work on your SEO. Okay, so if you come here to plugins and add new, you can install plugins, right? So if you're familiar with WordPress, don't worry. I'm just going slower because some people are not familiar with it. So let's do it. So let's say Yoast. Okay. If you type in Yoast, it will show up here. This is the most famous app for search engine optimization. All right, you can start for free with it, but they have a paid version that has more features to it. And honestly, you can definitely start with the free version, but as you go on and learn more things, you will want to get the pro version in a moment. But you can also go for this guy right here, Rank Math. They are a new company and they have been working with SEO, and to compete with Yoast, that's pretty tough because they have been in the market for a long time now and everyone kind of used Yoast, so they needed to provide something extra for you to go with Rank Math, right? So they provide some services that are available only for Yoast Pro, and they are right here all for free available for you. So I would use this guy right here. So let's install it right here and activate it. So you just take a look how it works and how it can help you. Okay, so you activate it. And there you go. So you need to connect free account. So let's connect your account. So you can connect either with Facebook or with Google. So let's connect with Google right here. So there you go. I'm going to put the email here and we go from there. So let's do it and let's activate it this by clicking OK. Alright, so after you access this part right here, you'll get just a few steps to activate your plugin. So you could go the easy way here for websites where you only want to change the basic and let Rank Math do most of the heavy lifting. Most settings are set to default as per industry best practices. One has to set it and forget it. Let's go with it. Easy. So here you can import stuff from Yoast if you have used Yoast in the past. So I don't have Yoast installed in this website, so you can just skip this one. So right here, you can choose whatever you're working on. So let's say this is a small business site, and yeah, a small business site. Type business type. So let's say this is a, let's put it just website. Company name, you get the logo, and default social share image. Now, just let it like this. Save and continue. And then Search Console. All right. So for this tab, you need to get authorization from the Search Console of Google. So let's click Get Authorization Code right here. And they'll send you to a Google page where you need to log in with your credentials. So what you need to do, you copy this code right here, all right? And then you paste this guy right here, and you authorize. All right, it is done. And now we save and continue. All right, your site is ready. So let's return to dashboard. There you go, gentlemen. So this is the Rank Math plugin and how it works. I'm not going to go through all the steps right here because there's a lot to take a look, and you can take a look. They all have like descriptions of what everything does and how you can optimize everything. I'm just going to go through how you can optimize your pages, and you go from there and explore the sections here later on. Alright guys, so as I told you, you can go through all of this later on here. You can fill it up, or your business information. So Google and the other search engines know a little bit more about your services, what time do you work, when you're open or not. So this stuff is going to help you. So there's a lot of things in here. I'm not going to go through all of those because otherwise the video is going to be too long, and this is just an SEO for beginners. I might do a tutorial on rank math, like a full step-by-step guide on how to set it up, all those points right here, to better optimize your pages. All right, so if you do want to see one video like this, just type in the comment box and I'll create it one as soon as I can. All right, so let's start with page optimizations, or maybe post. Okay, so let's create a new post right here so you see how Rank Math helps you to create a post and how to optimize it for the search engines. All right, sorry it's taking a bit of time right here because my internet connection is not so good. Okay, so there you go, we've created a page. And let's just add a title. So I don't know, best, let's say 10 best. No, let's say just what was we saw the Beats wireless headphones, right? So we have right here already a title, and then we say hello, this is a dummy text about the Beats wireless headphones. All right, so you can create any text for your post as you wish. Okay, but the point is right here, it's all about WordPress, so you probably are familiar about all of this when you create a post. But after you installed Rank Math, you see right here on the right side, there is a part for rank math. So this is where the magic happens. All right. So after you create your post, you can optimize it here to make it as appealing, more appealing for the search engines, and you get better ranked at. Okay. So here you have a preview of how it looks on the search engine. So if you click add snippet, then you have this preview. So right here you have the title. It's automated, but this is how it would look like. So I wrote the title right here, so this is considered to be the title. And then you have the dash, there's a separator, and then you have the site name right here. You can definitely just, oh, I don't want this, so you just type in the best way to choose a Bose wireless headphone. All right, I don't know what's your post all about, and then you can put the separator, and you can put the site name. I think it was like this, right? Yeah. So then you put the site name. So that's how pretty much works. Permalink, that's the URL name. After you publish or you save the draft, this will generate automatically, all right? And it will be under right here. I'll show you how it's done. And the description, all right? This is really important because this is the title of your meta tag. So if you come right here, you see what's a meta tag. So you have the title tag, which is this guy right here. So it's how it shows on the Google page. And then you have this description underneath, like I highlighted here. So you have the description tag. And this is where you write the description tag, right here. Okay? So you just put it in, like this post will help you to choose the best headphones, the best wireless headphone you can buy. I don't know. So you just fill it in, and as it follows up and get to a good range, it will get in the green, because in here we went too far. So it took much more. So you see how it gets green when it gets closer to the limit. So that's the range you want to get. You don't want to overdo it and not underdo it like in here. So you probably want to add more stuff in here so it gets better for Google. All right, but that's how you do it from here. So when you close it, it's saved, and there you go. Here, it's all about putting your keywords. So within the plugin Rank Math, you can put up to five keywords. All right, so let's say Beats wireless headphones. See, it even gives you options right here, and you can choose it from here. And you just click, and it will go. All right, so best 10 Beats headphones. So you see, you just can add up some stuff, Beats headphones, and you can add up to 5, and wireless headphones. So I don't know, you see what's the best for your business, and you put it up here. And of course you have the density of your keyword, and it will show up right here. So you have basic SEO, additional, you have title readability, and you have content readability. So all of these guys right here, when you perform and update them in the post, they will show here if they're optimized it or not for your post. So for example, you need to have the focused keyword at least in some subheadlines like H2, H3. Those are the titles. So when you come up here and you add a block, you can add a heading, and I highly suggest you do that. You can choose from H2, H3, H4. So I would suggest you to use all of those, all right? So you can create like headphones, and then you can create in H3 like as an explanation, and it's under the headphones. You can create the wireless headphones option, okay, and then you put more text, and then you create, and then you come up with another heading, and you can switch it to H4, for example, and you put it as the Beats wireless headphones, and there you go. And when you do that, sorry, I wrote misspelled right here, there you go. When you do that, you'll see that this turned into green because now you have a focus keyword on a subheading, and that's pretty good for search engine optimization. Another thing right here that I was talking to you about is the keyword density. All right, you don't want it too high and you don't want it too little. And this guy right here will guide you. So keep your text and your copy as natural as possible, and then you just manage here to try to get to a optimal place, but don't overdo it in an unnatural way. So try always to keep it natural and focus on the reader. And here you can do that. All right, so in here, for example, try at least using 600 words. I totally agree with these, but you have to add value to your readers, so you need to take care of that first. So create great content, and then you come here and then you go point by point trying to optimize it and see how you go. Like you have images to put, so you're not using rich media, so images or video. If you add them, they will tick here as green and they will go good. And here your score is gonna go up until 100. Don't worry if you don't get 100, because it's pretty tough to get 100, and it probably won't look as fast as it can be if you get to 100 all the time, because right here it says like let's go for another example. So there's one that you have to use numbers on your title. Okay, here your SEO title doesn't contain a number. Of course you can put like the 10 best Beats wireless headphones, and then if you do that, it would change right here. Let's save this draft right here, and well, because I switched right here the title, it won't allow me to do that. But if you put it here, the 10 best, there you go. Now the title has the number, and there you go. Using a number is checked. But not every post you will want to have a number, so that's what I mean to you. You don't want to have all your blog posts with numbers on the title, and so you don't need to worry about if you don't get 100 out of 100, but try to get as many points you can get here to optimize your pages and make it look amazing. All right, so this is a great plugin to start doing SEO. It will give you this guideline that you can follow, but my total fair opinion, focus on creating content. All right, because you need to create content value, otherwise it's not worth trying to rank better on Google. So create good content and work on those points that I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to rank for your keywords. And as I told you, if you choose longer keywords, it will be easier for you to rank on Google or Bing or any other search engine in the first page. So you need to make your research on keywords and you'll be good to go. All right, so that's pretty much it. I have everything written down here in my post. Like for images, you want to have an alt text. So this is for people who can't read and or see. This will give them an idea of what the picture is all about. So it will show them the description of that picture so they know what it is about. So Google likes that and it's good to optimize it. So let me just give an example right here. So let's just add a picture. So we put an image. You come here and you upload an image, or you can use from the media library. So let's just upload this guy right here. When you upload it and you go to the engine right here, you have this alt text, so alternative text. So you just fill out here, and if you use the keyword on it, it's even better. So let's say like Beats wireless headphones illustration or whatever. You know, like you write something that it's really proper. Of course, this image is not related to that. I'm just showing you that it's gonna add some other points for you here because you added an image. And if you check like this, because there's not enough images, so they like as many images as you can get. And that's pretty much it. You get points when you use that stuff, and just go point by point, take your time, and you'll see that it's pretty good. All right.
Alright, my fellow entrepreneurs, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, just leave me one of these bad boys right here, and consider subscribing if you want to learn more about online business. And Brit's link, it's all about that. So we'll teach you guys all for free how to start your online business and how to promote it in the best way possible. So if you like this video, I hope you guys put in the action and actually work on your SEO and use those two plugins. Either way, they're both great plugins and they're both free to get started. Rank Math is actually free all the way, so you can definitely go with it and you will not regret. All right, so just put in the work. You might need to be patient a little bit because it takes some time for the search engines to recognize your posts and your pages, and you start getting good ranks out of it. But you have to start working on it, otherwise they won't be ranked at all. So put in the work and you'll see the results in the future. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you on the next one.